Hi everybody, it's Lantern from the future. Um, this video ends very abruptly, and I didn't mean it to. I had planned to record a little bit extra to add on to the end of it, and then I completely forgot and started recording the next video. So apologies, it wasn't a rage quit, although I could have rage quit quite easily in this video. So thank you very much. Apologies it just ends, but I hope you enjoy it.
Hi and welcome back. I don't even know what to say about the last episode. I want to say I'm in a better headspace. I mean, it's the same day that I recorded that last episode, recording this episode. I totally forgot what kind of vehicle I was in, and I've now got stuck. What other vehicle have I got nearby? I think I've got... Oh, I've got a scout vehicle. That'll do nicely, beautifully, as if I planned that all along. Yeah, last episode... do you know, I could just show you all the nice, smiley, fun parts of the game, or I could show you the real reality that you sometimes get in this game. And I think it's better to show both sides. Especially if you don't play this game. I've missed Oh, I've well and truly missed it. Okay, turn right there. Yeah, so let's show you both sides of the coin, shall we? So we've got off screen, offline, whatever way you want to say it. I built 2 bridges. Now we don't have concrete unlocked. I've still went the wrong way. How have I This map is actually really technical. Like, so technical in places. And I was thinking about this earlier on. Some of the maps that we've used already were just straightforward. You looked at them for a split second, you knew exactly where you were going, and that was it. This map is a lot more technical. Right, let's pull you out of here. Yeah, so more technical. So we don't have... Why don't you steer? You used to steer when it was SnowRunner. So we don't have... Oh, this is going to get messy as well, isn't it? We don't have concrete bridges unlocked as yet. So I ended up having to build wooden bridges. Now that's not too much of an issue. There was an option of metal bridges, and I just thought, do you know what? Let's just stick. There's loads of trees about. This is not where you want to drive into the middle of. As you can see, there's loads of trees about, and as you can see, I've been cutting a lot of them. Now I have spent a little bit of money as well, and I bought a new logging machine, a new tree harvester, because it's such a game changer. It is so much better than the rusty one, and I like that it's a different model. It's not just a carbon copy of what you have already without the rust. It's so much better. So I do like that. So 2 bridges, which were 12 logs in total. Can I get into the middle? Thank you. That'll do it fine. And we... you're just going to steer off into the mud, aren't you? Why? Why can't you use the mechanism that was in SnowRunner? Come on. It was such a good thing. It drove, it steered, you know, it wasn't just a passive lump of metal on the end of a winch wire. So here is one of the bridges, 12 logs in total, 7 for this one and 5 for the other one. And they work perfectly. There's no need for us to go back and put concrete ones in. They'll cope with whatever weights are really that we're going to throw at it. See what I mean? Like, other plants were straightforward. You drove in, it had a couple of bits and pieces, and that was it. This is, and it's not a complaint. I'm not complaining about this. It's more technical. So you need to plan your route, and then you need to work out what obstacles you're going to have in those routes, what alternative routes you have, and things like that. So anyway, this is the start of the next episode, obviously, but this is one of the first missions, which is to deliver this vehicle to the steel pipes factory. Boom, there we go. We've got an industrial base. Amazing. It's so good. If you look, the only ones we have, we've got Countryside Base, bottom left of the map, and we've got the Tunnel Exit Base, bottom right of the map. In between, there is nothing. No bases. No nothing. So it meant when you're up here working, you have to travel the full length of the map. Anyway, that's that done. With no side missions. That's the one bridge that I built, and there is the other bridge that I built as well. I actually have another bridge I need to build, so this was a bridge, isn't a bridge anymore, and I do need to basically harvest trees and build a bridge, because I know that that's going to be, we're going to need that at some point. The game has taught us that a long time ago. That as well is going to be a bridge that I didn't see. So I kind of predicted that this was going to be the episode of bridges. And I feel like I'm reproducing the map of London. Now, if you don't know London, have a Google of it and count how many bridges London has. So we need to bring the materials to the pump. So we've got a pump, a generator, and we've got a crate, which we need to take. Now, these roads are utterly horrendous. I really think the Voron is going to be the one for us, but we need to bring it all the way down to here. Now, there's no direct road, so it's going to require me either coming down here along the top and then down, which, to be honest, I think is going to be my favoured one, because the road leads right down to it. If I come this way, no roads lead to that way. So yeah, I think I have a crane somewhere. This is the problem when you have too many machines. You don't know where they all are. Now, I think crane is there. Right, okay, I'm going to show you what happened. That's what happened. And those are all of the logs that I bought thinking it would save me a job, and this is the mess I ended up with. Yep. Absolute carnage. Anyway, before I tip the crane over even more now, I couldn't actually get out here before because this beaches itself and there's no actual way of getting out of here. Let me just change to this camera angle. I might be able to reverse my way out. So I'm going to need to get the crane and a Voron up to the top right hand in the northeast, if you want to be technical about it, of the map. And take it from there. Let me just double check. Yeah, so that's going to lead onto the dam, and then, like, I mean, yeah, okay, so there's a road that leads all, like, look how much that road takes you out of your way to get up there. The game then makes you want to think, oh, well, hang on, I'll just come down here and up that way. No, 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 no. That's fraught with danger. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying the series. Some of you have commented that you're enjoying the series, the audio sounding better. So I just need to work on being entertaining. Anyway, if you are enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I will see you once I have the relevant vehicles in the relevant way. Actually, I should have tried to upturn that before I drove it off. Because I don't know where my other Voron is. First world problems, isn't it? Rusty Voron is at the machine yard. Oh god, no, that's giving me nightmares. Back to the previous episode. To the point I just want to completely ignore that side altogether. That is the quickest. I could kind of come down here up, but those are nasty as well. Like I said, like, no easy way. Anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on and I'll see you in a minute. Well, it wouldn't be Roadcraft if it wasn't absolutely pouring it down. It's taken a while for me to, so basically in real time, it's about 20 minutes driving from the top right to, what is the middle of the map? It's not even, we're not even at the bottom of the map. Oops. I'm glad this isn't fragile in any way, shape and form. Right, let's fold that back. I did do a little sneaky trick. As you can see, I basically put the huge crate in the... What is wrong with me? Why can't I steer or even speak? So yeah, I did cheat. The Voron really struggled. Now we know the Voron doesn't struggle with very much, but it struggled with some of the sections of road just to get back down here. So yeah, it's been interesting. So if you think the crane was down here already, so it was just the Voron and the big behemoth machine here that needed to come down here. So that's like 40 minutes of just driving down here. So yeah, it's not always straightforward. Whoa, yes. Oh, we do like a nice cutscene. Look at that gold above the windows again, restored by our own very hands. And look at that, it is draining the swamp. But, what's the but?
Okay, so now you've drained the water from the flooded settlement. No easy feat, by the way. Next thing to do is plot a route to the main power substation and repair it. Shouldn't be too hard, right? For you, at least.
You ever know she's complimentary when she's looking for something? Sound familiar? Right, okay, so we need to clear the debris. What debris do we need to clear from here? Is it this debris? Yeah, okay. Now I did have a crane up here, but I don't quite know where my nearest crane is now. Is that you there? No, that's not you. I thought... Oh yeah, you're there. Okay, so that's not going to be too bad. Still a bit of a trek. So we need to clear this area. So I'm assuming it's just all of these bits around here that we need to clear. We also then need to take the infrastructure. So we need to take from the municipal transformer. Wish it wouldn't do it. Wow. All the way up there. What? What in the... That is a humongous... What? It's going to involve digging over the road as well, which I'm not particularly happy about. Yeah, there's not going to be a way around it. So... Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry. That's an active source to the municipal. Sorry. Absolutely. I just went from there to there, thinking that that's what it was. So here's a main power substation. We've got a power line here, so we could connect that to there. But I've got a feeling we'll need to connect now. Yeah, that looks about the... What? Oh, that's already active. Hence why it's blue. Well done, Lantern. You managed to figure something out. Okay. I might do this in reverse. I might take it from here and run it down. This is very steep. We've got a huge tree. I only know this because I brought the crane down this way. Because my crane was at the construction depot. So, okay. That's not as big a headache as I thought it was going to be. So what I'm going to do, I'll get the crane from all the way... Where are you again? All the way there. To all the way here. Now that is pretty much almost the breadth of the map. That's going to take a bit... That's probably going to take another 20 minutes of driving. Just to do that. So I'll see you once I've stopped absolutely waffling on and actually get on with some work. It is time for us to do what we do best. Take out the trash. That was for my American friends. It doesn't have the same ring to it when you say taking out the rubbish. It doesn't have that same effect. Where am I? Probably just try and put it on top of this one here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I've got enough boom. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Trash removed. Okay, time. What was the next thing? I think it was the electricity. Yes, electricity. So go back here. So I'll get the machine out, and then we'll basically just run it down to the power line. Might I actually treat myself to a new machine? You know that? I think I deserve it. Not sure that's true, but you know. Where is the new machine for that type of thing? I know I can fix it by... oh, a scout with a trailer. That's that's nice. Who knew about that? I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's because we're on scouts. That's exactly why that's shown as that. It'll be under specialised, I'm sure. Right, cable layer. Give it time to load in. You know, these things take time. Or it's in a new hover. Oh, no, there we go. Right, okay. Let's, do you know what? I'm going to buy it. It's 29,000. Like, that's nothing. Let's go back to garage. Go up here. We'll go take the new shiny one out. Who left that truck there? Exactly the same as the old one, but shiny. Looking good, looking good. Right, I will see you when we're at the municipal transformer. Now I can tell already. Oh, we can actually go down a bit, so I'm not ripping the road up. Stumps are going to be our #1 enemy. So, to try and get this round, going down this way, we then need to go up the street, down here. Now there's a big stump on the right hand side. I'm going to have to be very, very careful of that. It is there, there's a stump there, stumps everywhere. Really not wanting to turn at all. Come on. There you go. I know really when you're laying cables you wouldn't be turning, you'd just be picking almost a straight line. Let me have a look when we get to the top here which route I'm going to take. Probably just... yeah, I'm going to follow those tracks round and then take a left. Okay, looks like we're back on track. Thankfully, I've obviously brought the crane down this way for the previous mission. So that was good. Okay, there's a power line there. Let's just go for it. Let's just bulldoze our way through here like an absolute machine. Why is that still saying restore? If I mess something up here. It is to that one. To the back. Right, okay, so that was absolutely pointless. Can go that way. No, I can't go. I was actually contemplating going under that bridge because I don't really want to dig this road up because I've got trucks coming along it. It's a tarmac road. I really don't want to go down that way. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to have to go through here. Maybe follow this route and then up. Okay. Well, that was an absolutely futile waste of time, but you know, that's what happens. So my initial reaction was actually correct. It is a long way. Just not quite as far as I thought it initially was going to be. So let's... don't panic. We're here. We're going to save the day. One mishap at a time. And you know, I'm going to be nice. I'm not even going to wreck their fence by going through it. Oops. Maybe I should have just wrecked the fence. What am I stuck on? Nothing, seemingly. Right, okay, we're going to basically go shoot for that pylon there and try to avoid all of these tree stumps. Come on. Oh, come on. What on earth? Kind of shooting in this direction, aren't we? Yeah, we are. only thing when this thing is deployed like that, it is easy to beach it. Can't believe I spent all that time transforming that what wasn't really a road, transforming it into a road that road trucks could get up and down, and now I'm going to have to just dig over the top of it. Ugh. Right, so there's a bridge. Now I think that is a concrete road. Let me think about this. I think I want to go this way, purely because I think this is more mud down this way, hence why it's covered over with sand. That part is concrete. Don't really want to try and go through that if I can help it. Make a straight shot for this road. So we're not really going to use this road for... Come on, he's stuck in a stump. Yes, you're at the tiniest of stumps, that's fine. It's okay, there's no judgment here. That's okay. This is soul destroying. Soul destroying. Oh, nasty game. Okay, right, let's get onto the hill, follow this, and then I literally want to make a beeline for the water. Yes, I know electricity and water don't mix. I do understand the concept of it. Okay. Oh, it's like a nice bit to break through. Oh, nice, okay. Alright, let's try and navigate these 3 stumps, which happen just to be bang in the middle of where we want to be. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a shot for her. Come on. Come on. Don't go right. I've got full left and it's just running to the right. I think this is the longest cable we've laid. Another stumpy McStump there. Let's go this way. Oh my god, there's stumps up here. Okay, so this is all concrete. Like, I don't think this thing's going to break through the concrete. Or is it just gravel? There we go. There we go.
The flooding has destabilized the soil in the industrial sector. Building roads on it is not a great idea. But there is an old railway track, so the plan is to build a road over it. That should get our convoy to the production facilities without too much trouble. And there's something else you can do if you have the time. Deliver steel beams to the production facilities and install the strengthening plates near the industrial base. If you do that, we can allocate you more support on your operations there. Never say no to more support, right?
And maybe just we need to get rid of these at the same time, Kelly? No, is that not maybe part of a thought there? Right, so we need to build the road there. We need to recover the power line. So we need 5 steel beams, which I think I can, yeah, I'll get from the construction base, and I'll drive them over and drop them off. So I'll do that first. There is a side mission as well. Strengthen the shore near the production cluster. So it looks like there's loads of, I don't even know what that is. I can't see because there's so many icons, and of course the map doesn't twist. Oh, okay. Ah, right, okay. So they're big, large, I don't know what you call them, plates, I'm gonna say. Okay, so there's 5 of them which need to be taken and placed down here. 2 in there, 2 in there. There's 1, 2, yeah, and then 7 beams to there. Right, okay. Right, this is going to take a little bit of time, so let me stop getting overwhelmed by the gazillion things we need to do. I'm going to track that, and I'll collect the stuff we need and deliver them to there. This has not been an easy... Do you know, I need to keep reminding myself every now and again that as much as this game can be enjoyed as a single player, it really, it lends itself to being the biggest tree in the world. Like, what yeah, I mean, it lends itself to being a single player, but multiplayer, I think, is where it's at. I think I get frustrated because it takes me so long to do things, and then one little hiccup. I mean, what's going on here? What is going on here? And you know, it sends you into a whole spiral of mind-altering moods. Mind-altering moods? Is that really a word? Wow. Like, we know the Voron is very capable, and it's just not doing... In fact, it's actually stuck. The Voron, for the very first time, is stuck. And what's it stuck on? The mud. Yep. There we go, yet again, the game just becomes so difficult for the most ridiculous reason. There is the only other way I could have come, and even then is not a guaranteed, is all the way over there. So I would have to have collected these from here, travelled all the way around here to get onto the road to come down there. Yeah. It's just... I can't even think about what I was talking about, because right now it's just ridiculous what this actually does. I understand there needs to be a balance between multiplayer and single player, but we are now almost 30 episodes in, and the enjoyment for me has been sucked out of the game a few times. The sand map, absolutely loved. Wasn't many things about the sand map that really angered me. The map we played before the sand map, I can't even remember now. I don't even know where I'm going. Yeah, I mean, look at the expanse this map is. Just look how huge this map is. I hate to think what the last map's going to be. Right, so I've completely taken the wrong turn. I need to come back up here, down there, and I think I'll just skip along there. So, yeah. Anyway, you've heard me moan and complain about it. I'm probably a broken record by now. I will see you once I have found the stricken Voron and hopefully rescued it. Here we are. I really don't want to tip that over. Always hit the handbrake. This looks more sensible. Cross this here. Yeah, join the road. The road's so much quicker and more... Oh man. Didn't even want to come this way. Awesome. How... what's it stuck on? Oh my god. I think today's the day of hating this game. I know I go through spates of loving and hating it. I hate this game today. Hate it. Every time I've tried to do something, it has just fought me hand over fist. It's actually made it unenjoyable today. Like, I've actually had to take bits. So I've had to record bits at a time because I need to step away from it. Now, because the truck is not in any way trying to help me, I'm literally trying to drag what 8-9 tons along the worst ground in the world. Why can't you stop taking things out that were really good and actually improve things? I know I'm just ranting. Rantings of a madman. Right, okay, so we need to be over here. Oh, a glimmer of hope emerges from the mire, alone but not for long. You know we're going to have to connect this to the national grid at some point as well, don't you? I just know, I can just sense. Sometimes, right, well, you know, that was such a big surprise. Right, well that's not there, so we now need to connect this power line to this power line. Do you think we're going to have to connect that power line to this power line? Yeah. Right, where is my trusted, oh, it's miles away, isn't it? It's way up here. Yeah, okay, right, I'm going to have to... I'm kind of in between both bases, probably near the countryside base. Let me just work out what way I'm going, if I come down that way. Right. Okay. I will see you when we're back in the trusty machine. Short run down there. However, I think we can maybe it's going to be straightforward. I can't even see what I'm driving into. It's oh. Okay, straight shot. Come on. Come on. Let's finish this job on a high. Right, okay. What? I thought it was stuck on something. I thought there'd be lots and lots of tree stumps and lots of rocks. Oh my god, it's pulling me right. I've got full left on. Like, what? Come on. It's now not even going forward. It's now stuck. What the... I did almost swear. I did almost swear there. It's now... I think at the moment anything is starting to frustrate me.
Okay, we're almost there. Now all we need to do is plan a route so we can supply steel beams to the main power substation.
Yeah, I think I will record the rest of this probably tomorrow when I'm hopefully forgotten about all the past events that's happened today and concentrate. I'll do the side mission offline. I might show you bits and pieces of it, and then we'll get to... We need to build a road, basically. But this is going to require all of this getting moved, and I don't even know if I can lift these or not. I mean, I have to, must be able to. Yeah, that's going to be quite a thing. Let's just activate this, because I know we're going to need it. Right, okay. Let's get things organised.